Alright, pretty excited to be making this video here tonight. So I'll just get right to it. Don't want it to be too long. Uh, First major thing is obviously commentary now on videos is what I'm going to be trying to do on most of the videos. And an even bigger thing is streaming. I've started streaming recently on just my channel on Twitch, and I've so far streamed some Minecraft and some Unreal Tournament and also some of this game. Today I streamed 3 or 4 hours of this game, and I have a decent run going, which I'll talk about later. But before we get to that, I'll just go through this stuff really quick here. I made a list. So yeah, there will be a shift in focus on my page here, to more to the stream, and what you'll see on the page, the YouTube page, is UT dual games, like just little 10-minute games, like I've done in the past. But I'll try to do more of those periodically, regularly, and then try to mix it in with other game highlights of other games that I've been playing with commentary, both the dual games as well. And then you know, making commentary, you know, on my stream. I'll talk a little about my stream. I'm gonna try to stream UT whenever I play it, and basically whatever I play, as long as it's fit to be streamed and I feel like talking, you know. Maybe sometimes I'll stream even if I'm not going to talk, but I'll try to be trying to make commentary a focus of the stream, as well as just playing the games that I have installed right now, because they're all really good. You can see them all on my desktop. These are the ones that I will be focusing on, as well as maybe one other game that I'll talk about later. So that pretty much gets through it. So we'll talk about FTL here. This game is pretty badass. I didn't realize this until recently, but it's on the iPad, and it's great for the iPad. As you'll see, the controls are set up just perfectly for that sort of thing, the touchpad control interface. And it's $10 on the iPad. It's an amazing game, and probably the best game that you could hope to have on the iPad, as long as you dig the game itself and the gameplay, which is pretty interesting, as you'll see. And we'll talk about future stuff at the end, but we'll get right into this here. What I did earlier today, and what I streamed a little bit of, was this Federation B run that I have going. It ended up being pretty interesting. I don't have anything but weapons on this. I don't have any drones or, you know, hacking. All I have is, well, I do have cloaking, which is really good. I just have the first level. And then I have, you know, this Federation B. They start with this artillery beam. It's like a super beam every 30 seconds on level 3. Mind control, you know, I got 3 shields. I'm going for 4. And where I'm at right now is in the last sector of the game. There are 8 sectors, and I may not manage to make it to the last one here. I'm starting out. The very first jump was to a store, and the store had this heal bomb, heal burst, which is a really nice way to keep your crew alive. And I could easily spend 140 scrappers to install that and have a maxed out weapon system, but I decided to save my scrap because I need to get shields, 4 shields. I think I need to prevent damage more than I need to you know, heal my crew after they get damaged. And I think my ship will be powerful enough to take down the flagship really quick here. You'll see in the first 2 phases, hopefully, and do a lot of crew damage so we don't have to deal with too many boarders on stage 3, which is what I'm going to be worried about. Stage 3. Stage 1 is going to be interesting too, but anyways, my weapons are pretty badass. I got a Vulcan. I just got this recently. Flak and dual lasers. And then the artillery beam, which is pumped up pretty well. And then I got level 2 battery. So, and full mind control. So, 5 guys, they're all pretty well trained up. I need to make sure that I keep them alive. And then I have the Zoltan shields. Automated reloader, which makes your guns shoot faster, and then long range scanners. So we'll get right into it here. We want to prevent the flagship from getting to the base, and what we're gonna do is probably try to hit this repair node, Federation repair station, and they give supplies before the fight, and maybe even cut them off before they get to the base. That's a good thing to do. So I'm gonna head right over there, and I might as well fight this ship. I need scrap. Really need scrap. I don't have anything to sell. This is all keeper stuff, obviously. So let's do it. Let's see what happens here. It's kinda, I have a good feeling about this, but a lot of things could go wrong. Alright, so this looks like just a regular fight. Small trade vessel, rebel scout. Move into attack. Okay. So I play pause mode. This is normal mode, by the way. It's not hard or no pause or anything. They got a bunch of lasers, 3 shields, and a missile. So we can deal with that with cloaking. What we'll do is our normal thing. We're going to mind control the pilot. Really good thing to do. We're going to put the Vulcan and the Flak on their weapons. And we're going to queue up our guns. Okay, we didn't hit anything that time. They don't have any extra systems here. Except for, oh. No, nobody boarded, okay. I'm just making sure of what's happening here. We want to make sure to try to dodge this missile. If we didn't already miss seeing it. And we'll activate our battery right away here. I set up my weapons to auto fire in a cycle. The Vulcan charges up and fires faster and faster. That's its deal. It's really nice. It takes a lot of power, but it's really good. Okay, so I think they just shot their missile. I'm gonna... Yep, there it went. Mind control's wearing. Here comes a guy. So this guy's attacking our Zoltan engine dude. So we're gonna send in Virus, who's maxed out on he's maxed out on comm. Even though he's an NG, he'll help fight. Our super beam just went off and did some good damage. They're shooting another missile, which we can't do anything about because our cloak is on cooldown. But we still have max for as much of 8 as we can get. Hopefully we dodged it and they're dead. 50 scrap. That's great. And this guy is dead. We'll make sure to repair our happened there, I don't know. Make sure to heal up our guys for the next fight, and we need to upgrade our shields. Let's get max shields. and a power bar, because we really need power too. Ideally I want to have all these power bars here really, and maybe even level 2 cloaking, level 2 in some of these here, these little guys. We'll see how much scrap we can get as we go across here. Yeah, we need to do this. That looks good. Another ship fight. The long range scanners is what lets us see ahead and see what sort of things are ahead of us, even 2 jumps ahead on the long range scanners instead of just 1. So hopefully more scrap here. Alright, so we have a 4 shield ship with drones. Let's see what they put out here. Okay, just attack drones. That means our Zoltan shields are gonna go fast. And a bunch of lasers, so pretty basic fight here it looks like. Mind control the pilot. They can hurt us with their weapons, so we want to take out their weapons as fast as possible. Alright, we got 1 hit on their weapons. I'm leaving a bar in cloaking just in case we get vulnerable. Everything should be set up here though to hurt them pretty quickly. As you'll see, this fucking Gatling is pretty nasty. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Once it gets going, nothing can stand against it. Only 33 scrap. That's a bummer. We need power. Alright, now we have power in all our systems at the start of the fight, which is good. We still want, if possible, level 2 cloak and buffers for our secondary systems. So, shoot, we can't jump to that repair node yet. We have to go to base first, so we'll do that. Well, let's see. He's jumping there. He'll stay there 1, and then he takes 2 turns. I think I need to get to that. Do they give? I'm trying to think if the repair station gives scrap, and I don't think it does. So I need to go here first and then to the base. I don't need regular supplies. I'm fine on. So we're gonna go for another ship fight, and it's an automated ship. Nice. So I can attempt to access the cache with my cloaking, which would make sure that we get it if we do, and avoid a fight. So we'll try it. But no, automated ship detected us, so they've got hacking and lasers and ions. So our mind control doesn't work, obviously. We can turn that off. Put it into engines. And let's see. Yeah, we want cloaking going. I think what we want to do is hit their shields first and then hacking. Don't really need the battery on this one. hacked our piloting. We have 0 evade. There goes our beam. There we go. Yeah, they're done. Didn't even need to hurt their hacking. Alright, 64 scrap and investigate the station. Ah, nothing. Oh well. Bummer. So what do we want here? We can get our full power. That would be pretty freaking great. We really need that. Let's see. Nah, we don't need full power, do we? Because we have our battery, which fills up our engines, fills us up on power. So let's get cloaking level 2. And then we'll want power for that, so that works out great. Oh man, I gotta think about this though. We're gonna want... Hold on. We might want to get level 2 oxygen for this hacking stage. Stage 1 of the flagship fight. They might hack our oxygen. But no, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that because it'll be a quick fight, I believe. We're gonna go with this. So we're fully powered on all our main systems with regular power, and then we have our battery power for evasion. Alright, so we can go right to the base. 7 scrappers left. Prepare to face the flagship. It's not here. We have to wait. But he's heading right here. It's a possibility if we get in trouble we can jump to the repair station and jump back to the base. So we gotta remember that. So what we do is just click this wait button. Alright, first stage, hacking and cloaking. They're gonna cloak and try to hack me right away. I can't do much about it. Just gotta see what they hack. Oh, they can't hack through my super shields. I gotta remember that. So my first priority here should be to take out their cloaking because it's a pain in the ass if we don't. The weapon setup is pretty simple, and we want to mind control their pilot pretty quick here. Alright, we just dodged some missiles, hopefully. Oh, I think we wasted it because we had Zoltan shields. Oh well. It's kind of a misplay, I should have saved that. There's more cloak. Our cloaking is in cooldown and our shields are stunned. So we still have 45 evade. Here comes our shields back. Our sensors just went down and our O2 got hacked. Well, that's what we were worried about. We need to make this quick. We need to get that. Hopefully this Vulcan kicks in. It's on +4. And we have a fire somewhere. I hear it. Yeah, fire in there. So that should put that out. Sensors isn't really that big of a deal since we have a slug. The big deal is our O2 here. Cloaking is up, so we need to watch for missiles here. There goes our super beam. We did some damage. Alright, their cloaking is down. And their missiles are about to fire. Our mind control is on cooldown. It'll be back up soon. O2's coming back. We have fire and shields. We'll put Zavirus on it. He'll take care of it. So stage 1 is done. Okay, great. Oh shit, we got fires all over. These NGs are really good at repairing. Oh god, medbay's on fire. That's never good. So we'll get our ship ready for phase 2. I suppose we could get a repair, but maybe we should save that for phase 3 if it still looks like it's going to be clear. Okay, can we get anything? Another power bar would be nice, but not necessary. I think it's more important to get... we could see the enemy interior. Or we could have blast doors, which would be really great for phase 3. Healing boost on medbay would be nice, but we don't have enough for that. I don't think we'll need to worry about the O2 anymore after phase 1, so I'm gonna get these blast doors maybe. I think we should save our scrap. Yeah, see, he's flying away. I'm gonna wait and see what happens. Next stage is drones. Okay, so this is about to get taken. Shit, we should have taken that repair. Oh well. We should be okay. We'll find out. This next stage is a real pain in the ass if you rely on hacking, because they almost always have a defense. Yeah, right here. And sometimes more than one, and it'll shoot down your hacking drone all the time. It's rough. Luckily we don't rely on that. We just need to put our guns on the shields. And mind control the pilot. Alright, they got a boarding drone on our doors. We need to power up the battery and get virus on the drone. Just making sure everything's okay here. We need to... Oh shit, did they just shoot missiles? I don't want missiles. Ouch, yeah, Virus is taking a lot of damage. He needs to back out. They can take our doors out, that's not a big deal. Alright, our cloak's on cooldown. We need to just take him down here. There it is, big beam. Okay, there goes our sensors. Oh, that's our sensors, okay. Again, not a big deal. And he's gonna try to go for our batteries, so send virus back in, he's healed up. Looks like they're pretty much toast already. We're gonna try to take down their missile. Oh shit, here comes the missiles. And our cloak isn't up, we'll have to eat the damage. Damage, 1 damage. Okay, 19 scrap. Alright, we'll get our Zoltan some repair. Get our pilot some repair. This one's gonna take a little while. Get everybody ready to fight again. And returned. And oh yeah. Thought I repaired this. Maybe it had 2 system damages. Alright, come on guys. Great. If you haven't figured it out, this is basically what I'm going to be doing on my stream, and what I have been doing on my streams, this sort of live commentary. So, ship upgrades, what do we want here? We wanted the blast doors for phase 3. I think that's really going to help us the most. This, well, yeah, we don't have enough for that. That might be even better, but we're too short, so blast doors it is. And we're set. We got 25 out of 30 hull points, so we should be looking good. We just need to wait here for a bit, a couple turns. Just double checking things here. I thought I would need full power, but I didn't. Ship's looking good. There we go, phase 3. You're not certain how it's able to keep fighting with the amount of damage it has sustained. You'll see that both side things have fallen off, the drone side and the cloaking side. It's transferred power to the teleporter, so they're going to board us, and the super weapon. So this is where cloaking is really important. We want to save our cloaking and not waste it on just the missiles. And save it for that super thing, hopefully. Actually, I think we can use it on the first missile volley. We'll do that. So, they're probably going to try to mind control somebody, so I need to hold off on mind control. Weapons are once again quite simple. Still no mind control. There goes their missiles. We'll cloak it. Yeah, see, I don't think they can't mind control until they get rid of our Zoltan shields, that's why. And neither can we. Duh. I need to get my battery going. And be ready for the mind control, and hopefully we can get their shields down quickly. Alright, Virus was mind controlled. So we just mind control him and we get him back. They just fired their super weapon, but our cloak is down, so... See, that took all our shields, and they just fired their missiles, which, you know, go through shields. But yeah, we're completely vulnerable right now. And we just need to... Our beam just hit. We just need to wait on our weapons. Cloaking is going to be up. Here comes the dude. They're on Virus, and there's only 2 of them, so we need to pull our guy off shields. Well, actually, yeah, we do. We need to pull our guy off shields. And be ready to cloak. And that should do it. I also wanted to mention that earlier on I unlocked Federation Sea Cruiser because this is the first time I got to the Sector 8, the last stand with Federation V. I guess that's how it works. And then this is the end of the game. They just give you the credits. Subset games. Good job, guys. And Ben Prunty. Amazing music. Just a great game. This game is just really good for all sorts of gamers. Any person that's interested in games could find something interesting to do in this game. It's for the most casual to the most pretty hardcore gamers, because there have been people that have put thousands of hours into this on Twitch and YouTube. So anyways, let's wrap it up here. This is getting a little long. Yeah, I plan to play more of this. I plan to continue to try to do commentary on everything that I put out on video, either Twitch or YouTube. And yeah, play this game a lot, play Unreal a lot. Want to get into the dueling again. I have 2 or 3 guys that are really good practice partners for one-on-one. So expect some more one-on-one videos for that. And the other games I've been playing are Hyper Light Drifter, which is a really cool game, and you'll see a little more of that definitely soon. And then the games that I wanted to get into in the future are Misery, which I've already got a good playthrough started on that. I want to finish it. That might take some time and be frustrating, but it's also a really good game. That's a mod for Call of Pripyat. And then there's Squad, which is a multiplayer, like sort of like Arma and Counter-Strike crossed, I guess. It's most like Project Reality, I guess. Then System Shock 1, which I have right here. And I don't have it installed, but Fallout 2. There's a HD mod for full 1080p for that game, and it's basically map hacks. You can see much more of the map when you play and you run around. It's really cool. It looks really nice, and that game is a great game. So I wanted to get back into that game. So that's what you can expect in the futures. Hopefully I'll see you back here, and hopefully I'll see you on my Twitch page. It's just Twitch TV/Urwera. Alright, until next time. Thanks, guys.